But now here's what's exciting about the disciplines. One of my key phrases for the whole day: disciplines work miracles. Disciplines work miracles, and here's the first piece that works miracles. Number 1, do what you can do, not let neglect grab you by the throat. Don't let neglect stall you on your oath toward prosperity and health. Being able to become powerful, influential, rich beyond wildest imagination. Don't neglect what you can do. If you can read, read. If you can change, change. If you can grow, grow. If you can take one step, take one step. Do not neglect to do whatever you can do at the moment. Of course, you can't run a multi-billion-dollar business today. Mark can't either. 10 years ago. Mark couldn't either 5 years ago. But I'm telling you today, he could do it because step by step, year by year. He took on what he could do, he didn't neglect it, he did make. He read the books he could read, he took the classes he could take, and step by step, he got himself ready. First, productivity. 2, now, do what you can. Here's number 2, do the best you can. Hopefully you've picked that up, especially from the president's team. That's how they got here with diamond in their pins. They not only did what they could, they did the best they could, and they've done the best they've been able to do. And I'm telling you, that's why Herbalife has got this incredible reputation. They've picked up Mark's challenge that said, let us grow, let us start with easy steps first. Let us do what we can first. If it's a foggy night and you can only see 100 feet, how can you see another 100-foot answer? Walk the first 100 feet. Walk as far as you can see, and then you can see some more, and walk as far as can see, and then you can see some more. So what you've picked up here, just do it as far as you can see it. And I promise you, if you'll execute as far as you can see it, you'll be able to see more. Do that, then you can see more, and finally get in tune of doing the best you can, and you'll have the activity that will develop the disciplines that will set this sail so that you can say it doesn't matter how the wind blows. I'm prepared. Discipline is the root of all good qualities, but you have to absolutely apply it. 2 things outside of just waking up early. It's everything. It's working out every day, making yourself stronger and faster and more flexible and healthier. Discipline is eating the right foods to fuel your system. Yeah, it's about disciplining your emotions so you can make good decisions. It's about having the discipline to control your ego, so your ego doesn't get out of hand and control you. It's about treating people the way you would want to be treated, and doing the tasks that you don't necessarily want to do, but that you know will help you or help your team. It's about facing your fears. It takes discipline to face your fears so you can conquer them. And that's what discipline is. Discipline means taking the hard road, the uphill road, to do what's for yourself and for other people. It's so often the easy path that calls to us to be weak for that moment, to break down for that moment, to give in to the desire and the short-term gratification. But the discipline will allow that. The discipline calls for strength and fortitude and will. It won't accept weakness. It won't tolerate another breakdown. The discipline can seem like it's your worst enemy, but the reality is discipline is your best friend. It will take care of you like nothing else can. And it'll put you on that path. Strength and health and intelligence and happiness. And most importantly, it'll put you on that path to freedom. You know, I was thought this morning, a good way to talk about discipline is you have to discipline yourself to get out of bed in the morning. You have to disciple yourself to go to bed at night and all throughout the day. It's one thing after another, disciplining your thoughts, disciplining your mouth, disciplining your attitude, your actions, getting your work done, and on and on and on. And so to say, I'm not a disciplined person is actually not true. You have the fruit of self-control. You may not be using it, but you have it. So stop saying I just can't control myself in that area, because what's in your power to do is in your power not to do. You know, a lot of people are very, very talented. It's amazing to me the talent that some people have, but it's also kind of a known fact, not with everybody of course, but some people that are very talented are also very undisciplined. And I know one person, for example, she is talented in so many different things that she can't seem to settle on any one thing and really do anything with it, because she'll get half into that and then she gets another idea, and they're all good ideas, but sooner or later you gotta harness your power and focus it into one thing. Talent without discipline is like an octopus on roller skates. There's plenty of movement, but you never know if it's gonna be forward, backward, or sideways. If you can say yes to something, you can say no to it. The choice is yours. The more you discipline yourself does. Given us self-control, he does, and he control us. He has given us the right to control other people. He wants us to control ourselves.